Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nazmi bin Nordin. I am from 3BITS 1G2. Today I would like to present my final year project, which is with the title Smart Self-Service Laundry. Introduction. Background. In today's era, doing laundry is already a common thing that need to do because of COVID-19. We need to keep ourselves clean so we cannot be infected with the virus. Many business use traditional method inside their business. However, regardless of how functional the traditional method is, it is still too difficult to resonate with students because of the machine status. This case not only wasted student time to keep checking the machine availability because they also need to do a lot of work such as assignment and group project or others. Therefore, under the platform that developed in our project, students can see the latest machine availability by simply turning on their phone. Besides, staff can also maximize the effectiveness of the machine availability status by only one click to manage their machine status to our system. All the machine will be neatly managed by an admin or staff. Objective. First, real-time status of washing machine availability. To make sure students will not waste their time queuing in front of the washing machine for a long time. E-wallet to pay for the laundry service. To make it easier for students pay for using the machine. There is no need for students to work more trying to find the new brand of 50-cent coin when they can pay it by the system. Third, auto-generate sales report and maintenance schedule. Auto-generate report will ease the staff to calculate the total sale they got in a month. Active action from students for them to making a report by pressing a report button in the app so the staff can get notified which washer is broken so it can be fixed. This maintenance will be scheduled based on washing machine operating hours. Next, we go to problem statement. First, it is time consuming to queue for the laundry service. Most of the students wasting their time just for waiting their turn to wash their clothes. This will lead to the other problems such as students have no time to finish their assignment and group projects. Next, we have the exchange machine of the coin. The coin exchange machine run out of coin or token unexpectedly. The new brand of 50-cent coin is needed for students to pay for using the washing machine. But the coin is too limited and hard to find in the hostel. That's why it will become a burden for students to go outside of the campus just to find the new brand 50-cent coin. And lastly, sales and maintenance report are prepared manually. Manual report will take much more time for staff to prepare it because the staff need to calculate the coin in each machine in the laundry, and also it will not be fully accurate if they count it manually. Participation from student also when there is a machine broken but nobody report it to the staff because of the procedure and time-based maintenance, and with the laundry taking time-based maintenance that make it worse because maintenance need to be done on all washer from time to time. Next, for the system improvement from PSM1, in the student side, I have adding the where student can send a report to the admin, and in admin side, which admin can view the report from the student about the machine. Next, for the system testing. Firstly, we have unit testing. We have test case number one for the scenario. Enter a valid matric number and password for student. The expected result successfully log in the system. Actual result student login successful. We have test case 3, number 1. For the scenario, fill in the form in admission function and press submit button. Output message will display you successfully add new machine record. Successfully add into database for the actual result. Next, we have integration testing. For the ID, for the test case ID, we have test case number 2 and case number 1. For the scenario, firstly, pay machine using e-wallet with enough balance. Expected result, e-wallet balance will be subtracted from the real amount of the machine, and the use button in the machine menu will change to the word N. For the actual result, successfully pay and machine can be used. Test case number 2 and case 3. For the scenario, top up student e-wallet with the with the expected amount. For the expected result, student e-wallet balance will be added with the amount input by admin to get a new balance. For the actual result, successfully top up student e-wallet. Next, we will go to the demonstration. We go first. We go to for our system improvement. I will show you in the student side. First, we have sending report to admin. We try just enter any student account. As you can see, for the PSM1, we only have use button or wait or end button. Only one function only in this menu, but now student can have another function, which is report function, where student can report any broken machine to the admin. And we will try to add a new report. Just submit, and that's it for the student side. And for the from the admin side, where admin can view report from student, log out and go to admin side, and we go to mission report function for the new one. And as you can see, we successfully keep it in the database, and admin can view where the machine that is broken down, so they can make it unavailable for to be used, so we can do some maintenance to the broken machine. And that's it for the system improvement. Next, we will go to testing. For testing, unit testing first, we will go to the test case 1. Enter a valid matric number and password for student. Okay, we will try. Although we try it. As you can see, it's successfully like the actual result and expected result. Successfully in system and student load is successful, and as you can see, we just do it, we get both result. Next, we have test case number 3. Fill in the form in admission function and press submit button. This is for in the admin side. For the expected result, we successfully add new machine record and successfully add into the database for the actual result. Log out and go to the admin side. Go to admission function, and we will add a new machine with the price of 7 and wait 14, and we submit it. You can see the curve say successfully added, and here you can see that we have successfully added the machine, the machine record in the database. Next, we have integration testing. In the test case number 2, pair machine using e-wallet with enough balance and top up student e-wallet. We go to the top up student e-wallet with the amount first, because in admin side, the e-wallet balance will be add with the amount input by admin to get any balance is for the expected result. and the actual result will get successfully top up student wallet. So for this testing, we need to go to the student log, and we can choose any student. So for example, we Fizi. Okay, we try top up Fizi wallet now to too much. We try the zero. Okay, zero balance. For example, Apple, we will with 50 ringgit. Just press top up button, and as you can see, we successfully top up the student e-wallet. And that's all for the testing case number 3. For the next, we go to the last one, pay machine using wallet with enough balance. We need to go to the admin side first, student side first. We'll try use Fizi account. Then we go to any machine, and we just press use, and press pay success. As you can see, before we pay for the machine, the amount is 145 ringgit. But after we pay for the machine, which is 7 ringgit for the machine number 10, we successfully get the correct e-wallet balance. So the test case is pass. And I think that's all from me for the presentation and demonstration. Thank you.